to La Finca, Mr. and Mrs. Bishop.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. How did you choose Costa Blanca South, concretely this area in Spain, to set your holiday home? In your case, I think your first home is where you will stay for a long time.
Yeah, that's correct. This is our permanent home now. We've retired. We came from working in the United States, did a lot of research online, and this is a lovely place to come to in the world. And it was just a combination of things: the area, facilities, countryside, coastal areas. It just seemed a perfect place. If we're going to retire, it's got most things, plus 300 days of sunshine a year.
Felt right.
And then easy for your family maybe to
Much
come and
easier.
visit you.
It's much
A lot
easier.
Mm.
Because being in the States, we were over 10 hours away. And with young grandchildren, that's a difficult journey. So it just suited us all round. I personally and my wife, get to play golf all through the winter, instead of in England where we can't. But it takes 2 hours for our family to get to us, or us to get to our family. So it's very, very easy.
How did you find Patrimi? How did you find us? And what did you like the most from our project? If you had something in mind previously when you choose the villa you bought.
When we started looking for, and we narrowed it down to this area, we then looked for a local real estate agent that we could work with. And we found a small family company in Costa. And that particular company had an array of different types of homes that they were looking after in the area. But some of our requests and requirements were, we wanted to be close to golf. That was one of the narrowing things, and not too far from the coast, and a small town area, which Casada suited us from that point of view. Having got with them, we started to look at homes, and we particularly liked the homes that Patrimi were offering. But they had them on their listing, and we worked with Sapphire, and they helped us tremendously with that. But it wasn't long before we came to visit one of the homes here. And having seen quite a few homes with them over the first few days, my wife and I just, as soon as we saw the villa here at the Finca, it was it. It was just a perfect place for us. Location, it was a single level villa. It was bright, open, modern, and that's exactly what we were looking for.
Yeah, and when we walked in, it felt right. The layout is perfect because there's no wasted area. Everything is in, what can I say? Everything follows.
Very practical,
It flows
maybe.
well.
Yeah.
It flows well. We love the style of the house. We love the location of the house, the solarium. It just, we felt at home straight away.
What was easy, or what did you find easy when you moved in? And what are the things that maybe you miss or need to be improved for someone moving in your situation?
Okay. It was, it's quite daunting because we were moving from the United States all across the world to a new home where we spoke almost no Spanish at all coming to this area. But it's been incredibly easy for us. We've found the location and people are extremely friendly. Everyone's been prepared to help. And there's nothing really that we've struggled with. We've been very fortunate to have Patrimi locally to us here. If I've got any small problems, I can just run up the road and there's always someone waiting to help me. We've had no problems at all with the interaction at all. Anything from restaurants to bars to shopping, for anything to do with living here, we couldn't believe how easy the transition was, because it was a really scary thought at first, what we were trying to do. It's difficult enough to move in one country, but to move continents as well. But the whole thing's been absolutely wonderful.
It's been wonderful.
You think the same?
Yes, Oh, I was really worried because we lived in Orlando for 16 years, and I felt once, even though I was excited to come here, I thought, how's it going to be when I arrive? You know, lose my friends and everything. I have not regretted it once. We just love it. We love the area. I really, really do love the house. I mean, I just feel so comfortable. Really, really do feel so comfortable. We've had no regrets, have we?
No, none whatsoever.
And now, after this first experience, first step here, once you move in, what will be your advice for someone that is looking to buy a new home here in Spain?
Well, if they've located the area they want to live in, if they can find you somewhere as a company, our experience in dealing with you has been first class. We've had no issues at all. Any little things that come up, it's dealt with straight away. So we've been very, very pleased.
So you don't need to...
My real advice would be, if you just, once you pick your area, do like we did. We came out for 10 days beforehand and we scouted the area, looked around. You get a feel for a place even within 10 days if that is where you want to stay. That is my biggest advice to anybody, especially if they're doing a big move. That's how we did it, and we lucked out. We did good.
Perfect. So thank you so much. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
And Patrimi wants to thank you for your time. And thanks if you are interested to buy a property, and if you are want to get more advice, you can visit us on patrimi.com and then get more clues over there about how it can be an experience buying a property here in Spain.